I admit I might have been a bit extreme in certain situations,
I mean,
but
yeah, a bit.
we're all works in progress. Life is a journey.
Hey, I had no problem with how you handled it.
Okay. Well, I'm sorry I made you all traitors.
Traders.
Uh,
I would
I
say it was
don't.
an accident, but it wasn't really. It was entirely self-serving.
Hmm.
Uh, truthfully, I don't think it went that badly.
No, I mean we got the information we needed,
Exactly.
but
And we scared the living Jesus out of that guy
it was
and his
more than he
wife.
deserved.
Well, I mean,
Well,
the wife wasn't all that scared, seeing as how she was something else.
She was. You know what? It's fine.
She
It is perfectly fine.
she was a
We
spy.
just have to remember
You can say
to
it, spy.
we just have to remember to follow up. That's all.
Um,
So,
yeah. Did
what
you
do we
get her
know?
number?
Oh, yeah, I got a number.
Oh,
I
good.
mean, it was probably a professional situation. I wasn't like trying to hit on her. But
Wasn't insinuating that, but I got you.
fair enough. So anyway, did we do we know exactly what Emery Hedrick's contribution or idea here was? Because it seems like everybody had disparate ideas of what the next stage of human evolution would be.
Let's see. Let me go back to my mental notes.
Did I even say anything?
Yes, yeah.
Okay.
So mental note fill in. Emery Hadrick was the laboratory that altered Lucas and Sammy and Kenny.
And we're driving in one of their stolen vans right now.
That's significant.
Yeah, through a shell company.
I'm sure they're not going to report it stolen because that just. I'm just sure they're not going to report it stolen.
Okay, well, what are we looking for exactly?
Weren't we on our way to Baltimore to Kensington Labs?
Well,
yeah.
yeah, but we're stopping by Emery Hedrick first.
Oh, I don't recall why we were stopping at. I mean, it's been a while. I mean, it's only been 24 hours maybe, and you get to my age, you start to forget things.
It's a very hectic 24 hours.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
it was
mean,
like a 24-hour month. Huh.
Um, well, I thought we were just going there to find out what was going on, maybe disrupt what they were doing.
I feel like that's the plan, but we still need to,
well, we
you
were
know,
we were trying to get like some sort of like proof. I think somebody was wanting to like out them or find some sort of information to maybe put a stop to this, and we had some reporter that was involved. What was it?
well,
Well,
yeah, but
not
now,
was it a reporter? I thought she was a lawyer,
Prosecutor. She was a prosecutor,
prosecutor.
not a reporter. Tomato
okay, so we've
tomato.
got we've got her, and we've also got what essentially amounts to like the French like government, or at least the intelligence service.
Okay.
I mean, every country's gonna want some more super soldiers, just the way it is. And we're having issues with the stream. Of course we are.
All right, look, let's. What we need to do is steal the research for all three companies, see what direction they're going in. That'll give us a better idea of what we're fighting. I mean, they want the research, obviously, and part of this deal was that they get that research. But at the same time, if what they're doing is, you know, I guess evil for lack of another word, we can't let them have it.
I think the main thing is, it. How do I put it? If people willingly and knew exactly what was going on and they agreed to it, I have no problem with them continuing. It's more the unwilling people.
Well, I imagine may or may not turn into a dinosaur is, you know, kind of a strange thing to be pitched.
I mean, no.
That's true.
I mean, it's still be pitched. It's not like,
Mm.
oh, hey, I'm going to take you off the street and jam this needle in your neck, and next thing you know, you're going to turn into a dinosaur. I mean, ask me first. Like, buy me dinner before you totally screw me over, kind of thing.
Yeah, buy me dinner before you turn me into a dinosaur.
It's just polite. Is all.
Yeah, it is. It is. It's just polite.
just good manners.
Yeah, I mean, youngers these days, they just ain't know what matters.
Okay, well, we better scope the place out first.
Yeah, let's make sure we don't have any more issues like I think we kind of had at our last stop. Not real good at this infiltration stuff.
Well,
Hey, you got in just fine.
yeah, I mean,
And we got out.
Yeah.
you know,
Doesn't mean I'm comfortable with the way it all went down.
yeah, and more importantly, that was a house. I mean, yeah, it was in the middle of like a compound, but it was just a house. Might be a little different to break into a whole friggin' lab.
Well, you're the professional. You know how to do all that.
I guess. I get we're still saying that. I guess that's. I mean, it's clear I have no fucking clue what I'm doing, but all right, whatever. I'll pretend like I do if that's what keeps the team going.
Like Batman.
Yeah.
Yeah,
no.
whatever the guy in the comic book says called.
Somebody's got to do something about him. Never mind. It's a Saturday
Guy's
night.
the same
It's
person.
really funny.
Running around in his pajamas, beating people up.
Yeah, it was like somebody on Twitter said, it's like, dude, I was just trying to buy an 8 and Batman broke my arm. And I'm like, that's true. That seems a little much.
He kept screaming, "Who do you work for?" And apparently 7-Eleven is not an appropriate response.
His name is Dave. I haven't worked there long. I haven't got his last name yet.
Hey, you didn't give me a raise the last few times. That's why I'm doing this.
All right.
Tell you what, pajama guy. You tell me who I need to tell you I'm working for, and that's who I'm working for.
Who do you really want to beat up? I'll just say their name.
Who do you want to
All right.
work them mommy and daddy issues on?
So you're going to scope out the laboratory. You have an address. It's in a mid-sized industrial center. It's kind of on the edge, though. It's in a building that actually houses a lot of offices for the factories that are in the industrial park and the warehouses and stuff. So it's not only their building.
Dude, you got a hard line.
So okay, let's hardline doesn't help. My hardline is just as screwed as everything else. It's the line that comes into my house.
I'm very sorry. I didn't mean to bring up painful memories.
Yeah. But the building that Emery Hadrick is in has a lot of offices for all the industrial park. What time of day do you drive your stolen van with no windshield pulling a camper trailer into the parking lot of this industrial park?
I was thinking we
Lunchtime?
didn't do that, to start. Maybe we'll park further away, like find a nearby parking garage or something.
I don't know if we're gonna get a camper in a parking garage.
You know, I realize this is his life, and we should be grateful for all his help. This camper's a real fucking boner killer.
I mean, it just sounds strange coming from you, being a woman and all.
That's don't assume things. Uh, no, I mean it's just it makes the infiltration part of the job super difficult.
I mean, it's about like getting in a drag race with a baby's car seat in the back seat.
I mean, you know,
Wait, are you suggesting we go and steal a different vehicle?
well, I mean, yeah, maybe. Like I just okay. Look, we gotta do something about the damn camper. All right, we can't be trolling around fucking America like we're.
No,
God-
literally, that's what they're for.
I mean,
Well, I mean,
you're not helping. I mean, you've got the younger brother, the sister, the old grandfather, and whatever we call him, the driver.
It's like we're fucking. It's like Little Miss Sunshine, We're just dragging the whole damn family around. It's fucking.
Well, we're trying to support you there, darling. I mean, we're trying to do the best we can to support you in your endeavors.
Hey, I mean, this is collective endeavorism, all right? Don't fucking put this shit on me.
It's a little more like We're the Millers.
That's a good.
Y'all are getting paid for this?
All right, so yeah, all right, fucking camper, like it or not. Let's.
I mean, if you want to steal another vehicle, we can try to steal another vehicle. I mean,
Yeah,
if we
man,
do, I suggest we take it from like gangsters or drug dealers because I don't want to steal from somebody who's worked hard for their money.
No, I mean, fucking, if you're driving a really nice vehicle, I doubt you worked that hard for it, if we're being honest.
I
Maybe
mean, that's a
me.
little. There's a word for that, but I can't think of it right now.
Yeah.
No, you're driving something nice. It means you don't need it.
Well, I mean, I don't need it either.
It just
so I'm
sounds
not
just like a
taking-
college girl.
Hey, when Robin Hood did it, everybody was a fan.
But he robbed from the actual rich.
Yeah, no, we'll steal a Lamborghini and give it to fucking homeless people. We're great at this. What the fuck are they? All right, whatever. No, yeah, the parking garage thing seems like a good enough idea, but we should probably try and drop off the camper somewhere.
Find a campground.
Well,
or something.
probably at a place where campers go.
Sure, yeah, let's just find like a campground or something. And
So
fucking...
what are we heading? What highway or interstate or whatever were we heading up to get to where we're going?
Probably 95. Let me see.
And in reference to Chesapeake, Virginia, where's the closest, say, rest stop?
Actually, no. 95 goes way inland.
Truck
you're
stop.
probably coming up 64.
Yeah, dude, there's probably a Love's or something. Fucking whatever.
Yeah, there's definitely.
So what we can do is we can stop at a truck stop, park the van and the camper, and leave Liam to kind of keep an eye on it as we hitchhike on a, or actually just, with our abilities, just kind of grab onto the side of a truck, under it, on top of it, in the back of it, whatever, and get us closer to our location. And if we need to, we can swipe another vehicle from some rich asshole or some drug dealer or whatever to get back out here.
Sounds good to me.
Yeah, there's probably plenty of street crime around there.
I mean, I don't know much about Chesapeake, but I'm sure there's plenty of crime in Baltimore.
If you scooch over to Norfolk, you'll find plenty. I mean, it's like South Norfolk, so.
All right, what? So we're gonna have like crime brunch until it's time to go do the main job?
I don't know. Do you know any good restaurants with good trash cans in the back?
My God, dude, how many restaurants do you go to that you check the trash cans before you eat?
No,
Every time I go to get something to eat, what do you mean?
That's where they eat.
That's
Yeah.
where you get the best food. Rich people tend to not eat all of it.
Man, you could just order something cheap, get some coffee, fucking. You wouldn't believe.
Have you seen that Dave Chappelle stand up comedy thing where hey, well, Mister, what can I get for 50 cents? I mean, that's more than I've got in my pocket right now. So
Fucking,
you kind of gotta go with what you got. I'm just saying.
just go into a 7-Eleven, distract the guy, somebody else steals a burrito. Bam.
Okay, that's considered illegal, and that's not really heroic. I thought you were a professional hero.
No, I'm a professional doing or getting things done. That's it. That's the job. Okay, yeah, I'm sorry I stole from a 7-Eleven. I think they're gonna make it.
All right.
And yeah, no, I'm not gonna go beat up a 13-year-old kid who works there named Russell or anything. It's
If he's 13 years old and he's working at a gas station, there's something wrong.
Hey, they're lowering working age all over the place. There's
yeah. The
who
children
knows?
long for the mines. Sorry, I heard that somewhere. It made me so. Oh man, it made me laugh so much. All right.
I mean, yeah, it's not like we didn't fight for child labor laws to go away. We're just going to lower the age of work again.
Anyway, fine. 16-year-old guy named Russell. No, wait. This is a modern age. His name isn't Russell. It's probably like Tanner or some shit.
Fucking Tanner. He punched him. Punch him.
I'm trying. Yeah, I'm trying to empathize with Tanner. It's just not easy. All right.
No, don't ask their name. Don't look at the name tag.
That's the worst part of it. Anyway, no.
Dehumanize. Makes it easier.
The point is, I'm not eating in a garbage can.
You don't eat in it, you just get the food out of it.
Yeah, okay. So wait,
Fail to see
I don't know if this is lunchtime or not, but I think we just need to go and scope this place out.
Yeah, who's worried about food right now anyway?
Fair. Yeah, I don't know why that conversation derailed. Is there any way the parking garage is relatively close to Emery Hadrick?
Somebody just roll me a. Uh, does anybody have luck?
Luck?
Well, dang, a first.
I don't think
does anybody
so.
have luck?
I don't think so. It's
No,
been way too long, and I just realized I didn't open my character yet.
Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. Choose among yourselves. I don't care who, but somebody roll me just a flat d20.
My actual
Okay, sure.
luck stat in life is terrible, so I'm out.
Right.
Okay,
But
I'm
do you
trying
have any
it.
luck on the character sheet?
I don't.
Okay.
A 7.
Okay. It is not close.
Yeah, fair enough.
Because you usually don't see the parking garage all that close to the the industrial park, because parking garages tend to be more in like office parks, and downtown areas, or college campuses. Whereas industrial parks tend to be further out where they can have a lot of open space. So they tend to have parking lots rather than parking garages.
Okay, I want to get on the I want to find a place where I can scope out from above.
Okay. You could get on one of the other buildings in the uh, industrial park.
Okay, yeah, that seems like a good idea. I'm gonna, yeah, I'm gonna steal a bag of peanuts from somewhere and go have a stakeout.
All right.
Specifically, what I'm looking for is like how uh, how the guarding like the guard shifts like work. Also, I need one of you guys to make a minor distraction. I want to see how the guards react.
Okay.
Make me a quick perception check.
Okay.
Just
Aku. Okay, Aku, you do not see any, like, okay, there's like a little guard shack at the entrance to the industrial park, but they seem more focused on directing traffic when trucks are coming out, and as long as you've got a badge, you can kind of roll right in. Uh, so
Hmm.
the security situation seems pretty lightweight. Now there is a chain link fence around the whole thing. There does appear to be cameras on the fence,
Hmm. Okay.
but as far as like external security to the building, you don't really see any, other than cameras.